Well, hello, hello, hello. Meeting you guys after a long, long time. The NBA juggernaut is back. And
Oh, and
Pratyush,
back
how
it is
are
now.
you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I think Harjot, before we start our stream, before we carry forward any topics, I just want you and our viewers and everyone to acknowledge Mr. Hector Banana Bread.
I thought you would be saying acknowledge Harjot because, the Detroit Pistons are having
हाँ नहीं वो आएगा नहीं वो
a
आएगा.
very
That will come when we discuss the Pistons. No. But man, that Reddit post is goated, man. That Reddit post is goated. Hector banana bread by मतलब
भाई
I
यार
can
आज
understand Wembanyama समझ में नहीं आया. I can understand Wembanyama, the girl or person जो भी था, they found it
right,
difficult to say it. But
right.
Victor, man, come on, Victor को हेक्टर बना दिया. कितने ब्रेकिंग बैड देखते हो भाई?
I don't know. I don't know about that, but whatever it is, Mister, Hector Banana Bread and his team just defeated Lakers, and
Yes.
I mean, I
Lakers
have
are a
no
bomb
words.
team,
For that.
man.
I have no words for that. I mean, you are a week back. You were sitting at the fourth position. Now you are, I guess, down. I guess we are in the playing spot. I guess now. I guess. Could you just put up the
Yeah.
the table if it's possible, Pratyush?
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, we are now at the seventh position, so we are in the playing spots now.
There you go. Sharing screen. Well, here you go. Let me zoom
Hmm.
this.
Aniket
All right.
acting like a college guy.
All
Yeah.
right. Western Conference. Yep. We are back to seventh. And look at this. Yeah. 3 game losing streak, man.
Yes. We are now on a three-game
Three
losing
game
streak.
losing streak. And yeah, San Antonio Spurs. Hey, they fell out of the plane. Huh? They were in the plane
Yes.
briefly, right? I
Yes.
remember.
They were on a very
But
big
yeah, I think.
losing streak, na. Now they
Yeah. I
suddenly
think they had a 3 game losing streak as well before this game.
Lakers help everybody to gain form. Be
Yeah.
it a bad shooter, be it a bad team who are on a big losing streak and all that
Oh,
stuff. We love to do
totally.
that.
Totally, man. I forget where I saw this, but मैं ये भी देखा था. This guy is injured every game, plays against Lakers, scores 20 points, goes back to being injured. I'm like, bhai, come on, man.
No, that's the story for everybody. Every big player is debuting, is looking forward to debut against the Lakers because they know that Lakers are gonna eventually give him a chance to have a good comeback and feel good because we don't apply any pressure. We are like, हाँ भाई तुम्हें पास करना है कर लो, तुम्हें लेअप डालना है लेअप डाल लो, तुम्हें जो करना है कर लो. We don't care
Yeah,
about it.
but
So
I mean, if you look at our last few games, दिख रहा है? हाँ.
right.
So two
I
two
mean, the
of the
game
games were
against
winnable,
Dallas,
man.
man, they were without Kyrie and Luca, and we still lost. We
Even
still
this one,
lost.
man. Houston. Why are you losing to Houston? Like what? क्या? क्यों?
Arey bhai, see, thing is, what I can gather it again, the last time when we had a discussion on the Lakers or about the Lakers, it was
Okay.
keeping the point, the forefront point was that these guys take the game pretty casually, and they are
Yeah.
again doing it. They are again doing it. They were leading against Houston, and somehow they snapped the lead and lost. I mean, this was a horrendous performance, against the uh, Dallas Mavericks. It was horrendous. I mean, how could you not beat a team which is without
Like
uh,
what is PJ Washington Jr. Really? Clay Thompson, that guy who's like washed as hell. Yeah.
man,
Can
Quentin Grimes cooking us, man, from the bench, 23 points. What the fuck was that?
yeah, Quentin like कौन है ये लौड़े? Why the hell is he cooking us, dude?
I mean,
Like
how?
you have
Why?
Kyrie Irving and because they do not play because of injuries, and you still lose. And
Yeah,
not loss. It's not like a close loss. What is this? 20-point blowout, man. What the hell is this crap?
and just look at our lineup. Just look at our lineup in that.
Yeah,
LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Rui, Austin Reeves, Max Christie.
like Rui, yeah, very disappointing performance from Rui. Complete garbage.
Even
Yeah,
Anthony Davis, for
those.
that matter, he becomes casual. Gabe Vincent, zero. Just look at that.
Oh yeah,
Gabe,
how did I miss this, man? By 24 मिनट खेला कुछ नहीं किया.
one rebound, two assists. Plus
See, this
minus is
where we
minus.
lost. If no, if Gabe Vincent had hit the 23 points that Quentin Grimes hit, this match would be won by us.
No, man, but I don't know. I mean, what's going on with the Lakers? I just can't understand. And
अगर
I'm,
अगर अगर Gabe Vincent, if even it scored 10 points, right? Gabe Vincent,
yeah,
this game would be much closer, and Brown and Davis would have done something.
true. Very true. I mean, this can work out. This might be a good tactic, for Dorian Finney-Smith. But I don't know
Yeah.
why, JJ Redick is not bringing in Shake Milton. Hello, Rana Saab, how are you? So, I
Yeah,
mean, this,
Shake
this,
Milton.
this
This guy is
might,
a new guy, right?
yeah, we got him from a trade, na?
Yeah, yeah,
Deload
yeah.
trade.
Not playing,
So
yeah.
I'm still wondering that, why he is not playing Milton at all. Aniket, I know that. In the end, we need scorers. Defense to theek hai, we don't have scorers. Biggest issue. I mean,
Yeah,
just look at
man.
the score quarter wise, bro. Look at the score quarter wise over here.
And then also look at this. Dalton connect 0 points in Houston game. Yeah,
I
कैसे?
mean, that 2 weeks of super hype Dalton Connect is just lost now.
बस हो गया भाई खत्म हो गया.
Just
And
look at
like
the
man, look at this first quarter. I mean,
yes,
very good third quarter, but then again fourth quarter we couldn't keep it up.
yeah.
Right.
So
Same
that's how
shit,
it
man.
is.
And today, dude, if we see the quarter breakup today, that was so bad.
Horrendous, man. It was horrendous.
भाई कहाँ गया कहाँ गया
सही तो
अरे
निकाला था ये सही तो निकाला था अभी
नहीं नहीं sorry, I was trying to go for the schedule.
नहीं तो इसके पहले ही तो आया था उसका लेकर्स
Yeah,
का
yeah, right,
ऊपर
yeah, this is the one I wanted to see. This was today's game, right? Yeah, Spurs.
24 point blowout.
Look at this, man. What is this fourth quarter? कैसे यार मतलब how do you shit the bed so bad?
नहीं the thing was after 5 minutes when they had a lead of 11 points we just gave up भाई कर लो तुम्हें जो करना है
हाँ
हमको नहीं
भाई
जीतना
नहीं
so
चाहिए हमको कुछ नहीं चाहिए.
Aniket, first you have to say Cavs are winning the league. Man, it's been 2 months. And this guy is just silent, not doing anything. He's not bringing up his jinxing game. And I'm fed up now. But, Pratyush, did
Oh
you
man.
watch the game between the two leaders, the two table toppers of the conferences? I mean, that match was such a massive one. The OKC and the
Which one,
Cavs.
man?
Did you watch that game?
Oh, no, I didn't see. I didn't see.
I mean, you could
Let's.
not take your eyes off that game for even a single second. It was such an
Ah,
end to
that
end
good,
stuff.
huh?
It was such end to end
Wait.
stuff, and it actually, just gave us a refreshment and let us know that, this is what we can expect in the 7 game NBA final. It was a spectacle, man. It was a
Yeah.
spectacle. When you
Wow.
I was just wondering why did JJ Redick say that you have to play complete basketball to beat the Cavs? Because all the 3 quarters, Cavs were only shooting 3 pointers against OKC.
Yeah, look
Come
at
the fourth
this.
quarter,
41%, 41%,
yes,
42% from downtown, man.
yes,
Crazy.
and come the fourth quarter, and they are inside the paint. And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, man, you cannot beat this team. You cannot beat this team. Of course, OKC did play well, man, without Chet. They were without, I guess, Caruso and one more guy who was missing from there. game. But man, this team is just built differently.
I mean, Chet was missing, right? Chet didn't play.
Chet did not play. Even Caruso did not play.
Yeah, Caruso didn't play. Chet did not play.
Yeah.
But man, if you look at this, if you look at this shot map, Harjot,
Yes.
this Cunningham, man, either they shoot from three or in the paint. That's it. No mid-range shots, nothing.
That's what I.
It's
That's what
like
I'm
by
saying.
efficiency, like so
Yes.
efficient.
Yes. Man, Ivan Mobley is a menace inside the paint. That guy is a menace. And the thing is, I thought, oh yes, Aniket, you are absolutely correct. They can win 70 games. I mean,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
on their
easily.
bad day, they are winning like a margin of 14 or 15 points. And
Man,
they have,
they're 32-4. They can
yeah,
easily get to 70.
exactly, exactly. Just Pratyush, just put up the numbers for Cavs now.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, just look at the plus minus, bro. Apart from Dean Wade, everyone in the starting five has a plus minus which is in the positive side.
I
And
mean,
just
it's
look
still zero,
at
man.
the,
It's not negative, so it's fine.
yeah. So it is 7-8-8-7. If Donovan Mitchell is not shooting well, you have Darius Garland, Ivan Mobley, and Jared Allen to do that
Yeah.
work. And from the bench, then you have Max Strus, who came back from injury and suddenly has become that efficient guy from the bench
भाई
and is
17
really
पॉइंट भाई बेंच पे बैठ के.
pissing me off, man. This guy is
And look at
pissing
this.
me off.
Look at this is a big one. 5 or 6 from three. So that's all he
Bhai,
did.
six,
He hit
six
eight,
of
five threes and one
seven
in the
from
paint.
field goal. Bro, 6 of 7 from field goal. So, tu
हाँ,
soch.
that's what I'm saying. इसने 5 3 पॉइंटर मारा, फिर एक मिस हुआ और एक पेंट से मार दिया. खत्म भाई.
Yes.
17 पॉइंट आराम से.
Now open the chart of Ivan Mobley. Now open the chart of Ivan Mobley. देख
All in the
सब
paint.
पेंट के अंदर है.
Yep.
Jarrett Allen का भी वैसा है. खोल Jarrett Allen का. Open the chart for Jarrett Allen. They kill you like
Oh
that.
my
See,
god, bhai, this is not paint. This is all like dunks, man. Like this is all like
look at
dunks and layups.
efficiency,
That's
man.
it.
9 of 11. Pratyush, 9 of 11
Yeah,
efficiency. Why
yeah,
nobody
man.
can beat them.
Like
Now
look at the
time for
starters.
Darius Garland. Now
Like
look.
Donovan Mitchell and off day, but look at this: 8 of 30, 9 of 11, 4 of
Yes.
5,
Darius
7 of
Garland का देख.
15, six of
Darius Garland का
seven.
खोल. Darius Garland का open कर. देख.
Yeah, couple of
Again
threes,
inside
rest
the
all in the
paint.
paint.
So
Yep.
they know that if they are not doing well from behind the arc, they'll go inside and finish you off. So
Yeah,
I now totally agree what JJ Redick said. You need total basket. You need to play total basketball to beat the shit out of these things. Yes, Cavs versus Thunders rematch this Friday again,
मजा
and I
आएगा
hope
भाई.
Thunders do win it. If you open the chart of
Yeah.
Thunders now, even then you'll see that they took a lot of 3 point shot. They attempted a lot of 3 point shot.
Yeah, they did. They did. If you see your, I mean, not as good as the Cavs, but yeah, 11 of 31. I
Yes,
mean, still 36% is not bad, but
it
I
is.
mean, Cavs were just another level, man. 40 plus. Like, this is like, dude, it's like Warriors level, man. Like,
Exactly. And I would not mind if people call me crazy and all. Hello, Ibu. People call me crazy and all. But for me, Shea has to be the MVP this season. I don't give a fuck about the other guys. I don't give a fuck about the other guys.
yeah. Man,
आते आते
Shea is
Warriors
having
पे भी
a
आते हैं. Warriors पे भी
Shea
आते
is
हैं.
having a break season, man. Like, just so good.
It's not like a breakthrough, Pratish. Even last year he was in. He
He
was.
was good, but I mean, breakout as in like this year. I don't think if he gets MVP, anybody is going to complain.
Man, people are still complaining. Shea doesn't deserve to be MVP because he flops a lot. But that's the game. That's how the game is played nowadays. You have to flop.
Yeah. Look at this dude. He's equal with Giannis, man. Like, come on, और क्या चाहिए भाई? PPG is equal to Giannis. और क्या चाहिए? And he's
That's what
above
I'm saying.
Jokic.
That's what
He's
I'm
above
saying.
Jokic, one of the most efficient scorers in the league. He's above him.
Yes. If
So
you
what
open,
does he
okay, just
want?
just 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 for me, open the points per game for once. Just go
Yeah, look
down.
at
Where
this.
is
He's above Jokic, Tatum, Kevin Durant, De'Aaron
yeah?
Fox, Anthony Davis, above all of them, man.
Where is
Extra
Cade?
banana bread.
Yeah, Cade is having 24.5. Okay. Now just get back. Just get back. Pratyush, just go back. Not here, not here. हाँ. अरे ये नहीं यार, वो पूरे स्टैट्स जो सीजन के आ रहे थे, प्लेयर्स के थे ना अभी नीचे. Open rebound, nahi, rebound per game, meaning assist per game. Who is on the third position? Cade Cunningham.
Cade. Yeah.
9.4. Insane. Insane
Wow.
number.
LeBron showing he's the point guard.
Yes. Hey, he is. He can, on his day, he can do anything, man.
He can,
At the age
yeah,
of
yeah, of
40,
course.
he's still the face of the NBA.
Dude, like,
Go
what
back,
is this
Mark.
guy doing here, man? This guy turned 40. What is he doing here?
He wants a statue built for himself now, I guess. And NBA
I mean,
should do it.
without this, he's getting a statue, man. Like 23.7 PPG. What this 20? He's having a 23-8-9 season, man. At freaking 40 years.
And look at the minutes played. 35
Yeah,
minutes per.
dude,
And
I'm
look at
telling
his
you,
three point
if you're
percentage, bro.
having
Look at his 3 point percentage. 40.
कहाँ से भाई? Dude, I'm telling you, if we let's say after the All Star break, right? With
Yeah.
All Star over end up tak, हाँ. After the All Star game, if we are in like a serious playoff contender position, I'm telling you, this is going to go up. ये पक्का ऊपर जाएगा
We,
PPG.
we are in the serious playoff contention as of
No,
now.
no. No. I'm not saying we aren't now, but I'm saying after All Star, I think
होना ही है,
that's when
होना ही
LeBron
है.
will turn on.
Because
I
see,
mean,
Pratyush, I'll tell you one thing. Until the All Star break, we have a quite easy, schedule. So we
uh,
should be having that favorable position, and we should be somewhere between fourth to sixth.
yeah. I mean, not just that. I think LeBron also, if you see past few seasons, he kind of, starts going all in after All Star break, right? Because I mean, usko hi pata hai, he's not a spring chicken, he's Buddha hai, wo sab. But the
He
thing
like
is,
picture को भी बात
even
करने
without
दो.
being all in, he's freaking 24 PPG, man. All Star break आएगा, then LeBron's like, अबे Davis, Connect, Dorian, ये सब चूतिया रे, चूत मारी के बाप जा side में. आ रहा अभी King is coming now, bitch. The King is coming. He's
No, I
going to
mean,
see. We are going to see more Q4 takeovers after the All Star
हाँ
break.
हाँ हाँ, होना ही है, होना ही है, होना ही है. I mean, uh, a quick mention and a very respectable mention about Austin Reeves, man. Just put up his numbers, Pratyush, if it's possible for you.
Yes, I'd have to.
A lot of Laker fans were slandering that we don't have a third star. Oh, come on, man.
Very good. Wait, stats. Here you go.
Your
Mm,
third star is Austin
yeah,
Reeves.
totally, man. Like 18, 4, 6. Yeah, pretty much.
One steal per game is what
Oh,
he's
I didn't
also
even see that. What is LeBron doing one steal per game? Man, old man, get out of here.
he wants everything. He wants to be part of everything. I mean,
Well,
there are
point
only
0.6 blocks per game, and second highest in the team. Okay, third highest. Jackson is at 0.8, but sure. 0.6 block. Wait, what does he not do?
uh just efficient enough. He's not just efficient enough.
Yeah.
That's it. Even
And
though it's
51%
50,
field goal percentage. Like insane, man. So I think, okay, I'll tell you this. I think the reason our fans complain about Austin Reeves is that this is pretty low.
yeah,
Like
it
if you
has
look at
come
the
down.
rest of the team,
It
yeah,
has
this
come
has
down.
come on. He used to be much more efficient than this, man.
Yeah,
Like
he certainly is. He certainly is. But the thing is, whenever we need that some guy to break up the opposition with some plays, he's the guy.
yeah.
He's gonna get us
Mhm.
the and one a lot. I'm also happy with Max Christie's what do we say? Rise.
I think he's
The
growing, man.
past
I
two
think
months,
couple more seasons he'll be like easy starter if he continues his trajectory.
for the past 2 months, he has been, not the past 2 months, past 1 month, he has been really good. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
his numbers are speaking volumes. I mean, he's very good on the defensive side also. But, he still needs to increase his 3 point percentage. He needs to increase his,
Mhm.
3 point attempts. He needs to increase his field goal attempts. I mean, you are a starter and just attempting 6 field goals is not at all acceptable. So, he needs to do
Yeah,
better
I
than that.
mean, but he's not a starter yet, right? I mean,
He's still
if the
starting,
whole
bro.
team is fit, will you start him?
He is starting over Dorian
Yeah,
Finney Smith, bro.
no, I get that, but it feels like I mean, I think JJ just trying out various rotations because this is when you try, right? Playoff mein, to you have to be locked in. So
I
I
am
think with
just
the
waiting
easier
for
schedule
Jared
coming
Vanderbilt.
up, JJ just trying out different possibilities. I mean, no, I
I'm
agree. Max Christie should attempt more, but I mean, he's still what second season now, right?
third.
Third. Oh wait, third. कब से?
Yes. Max का third है.
But I think first season he barely played, right? मतलब he just
Yes,
like play garbage 10 minutes, right?
of course. इसका
हाँ.
fourth है ना, Austin का fourth है ना.
Yeah, Austin का fourth, and we're seeing that improvement this season, right? From Austin, like very, very big improvement.
True.
But
Very true.
hey, coming back to LeBron, did you notice something in this
What?
page?
What?
So we bought. So Dorian Finney-Smith was we traded him for his 3 points, right? Correct. Look at his three
Right.
point percentage and look at LeBron's 3 point.
Okay. Whom did we get out? Look at his 3 point percentage.
Oh, D'Lo.
हाँ ये देखना वही तो है नीचे. अरे वही तो है. डॉरियन फिनी स्मिथ के
अच्छा, अच्छा.
ऊपर ही
Oh,
डीलो
yeah.
लिखा है.
I missed it.
33.3.
Yeah.
33.3.
Yeah.
So it,
Yeah.
it it works in our favor, you know. It works in
Look
our
at everything.
favor.
So just 3 rebounds, 5 assists per game, 12 points. Yeah, man. और
The
कुछ नहीं करा था.
only see everybody knows Dorian Finney-Smith has been brought in to play defense more than anything else,
Yeah. Yeah.
and to get us that garbage game minute points. You know, 10 to 12 points here and there, and we are good to go. If
Yep.
Dalton Connect is able to get back to his best, then it's gonna be very helpful for us. Or
Yeah.
else, it's gonna be alarm bells. And I'm not able to
I think
understand
connect.
how
I'll cut him some slack, man. Like अभी उसको piece मारना है. I mean, get your shit back. All Star break हो जाए, and then you should be logged in because that's when the season
exactly.
starts,
I mean, you are playing
right?
almost 20 minutes a game, man, in your first
No,
year.
I get that. I mean, he's a rookie, man. He'll have ups and downs, but I just hope he gets back to form after All Star break. I mean, see,
We
also a rookie, they'll get tired easily, right? Their fitness is not that much. Like,
true.
मतलब आएगा. मतलब, yeah, I mean, Connect, I'm fine with cutting him some slack. But yeah, man, Rui Hachimura, yeah, like this guy, this is, I mean, you should definitely pick this up, man. Like
Yes,
today, what we saw, not even 10 points. Like, we can't
exactly.
have that, right? He's not a rookie or anything.
No, he
So,
isn't. And
yeah,
we were really happy, when Rui came in with Jared Vanderbilt. That was like, oh wow, we are getting guys to make team
right.
around, to build a team around. I'm also happy
Yeah.
with Christian Koloko, man. He gives us good minutes with good points and rebounds. I love
Yeah,
his
9.6, man. Pretty good.
yes. And I miss Jackson
Okay, I think
Hayes.
we should Jackson Hayes, yes.
Yes. I mean, he's back. He's back after an injury, so I'm hoping that in few more games he'll be in that 20 to 25 minute range, and he's gonna help AD
Yeah.
do a lot of shit. So
Yeah, I also
that's
I hope Dorian also ups his points, man. Like this is a bit low considering 24 minutes.
yes, it is. It
I
is.
mean, I know defense is important, but he was 3 and D, right? It was not just D for Dorian,
Yes,
right?
true. Very true.
So yeah, I mean, I hope it just still settling in the team and all because I mean, season if you look, he's at 43%, right?
Yes,
Um,
he's at 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist per game. So
yeah.
that's what it is. ठीक है. He's been around
Lakers
his
अभी आया है तो these stats are a bit low, but I mean, ठीक है.
okay. Let's go back to the
Yeah,
the table. We'll see the standings. I mean, ईस्ट से ही चालू करते हैं पहले. कैव सेल्टिक्स तो डिस्कस करने की जरूरत नहीं है. भाई निक्स कैसे हार गए जरा मेरे को बताओ. पिस्टन्स defeated the Knicks.
okay. As we come to the Pistons, Harry, this is me acknowledging you about the Detroit Pistons. भाई मतलब
I mean,
कहाँ से ये लोग
यार ऐसा नहीं है
like
कहाँ से. It was very easy that those guys wanted to play basketball more than anything else. And the best part is the youngsters are willing to do well. But, with the likes of Malik Beasley and Tobias Harris, they are getting that, what do we say, the veteran touch which is more needed. Because also Tim Hardaway Jr. because these guys won't complain a lot. They just want to play basketball. You know,
Yeah.
the real problem for Pistons starts now. Cade Cunningham,
Look at this
what's his
man.
future? What's
45%
his
from three, man. Like, what is this?
yes?
Ridiculous.
What's his future now? Cade Cunningham. हो गया यार. It is his third year, I guess, in
Mm.
NBA, third or fourth year. और
Yeah.
पिस्टन्स के साथ ही हो तब से. Needs to leave now. He needs to move out.
Or the Pistons give him a great team and they start making good
Not
playoff runs.
possible, man. Not possible. Nobody would want to go to the Pistons now. Even if you're having a very young talent, like, they see, Asor started after a very long time because Jaden Ivey is injured. But the duo of Jalen Duran and Jaden Ivey were really doing well. You know, sometimes Malik Beasley starts, sometimes it's Tim Hardaway Jr. who is starting. So, it's this 7 or 8 guys who are playing.
But this is
Uh,
insane, man. Malik Beasley, 22 points. भाई कहाँ से
open
आ
his
गए?
open his record, man, of the season. You'll be shocked to find stats of Malik Beasley.
Man, 17 PPG from where?
Yes, yes. And what did he do for the Lakers when he was part of the Lakers? कुछ भी नहीं.
Goodness. Well, when was the last season with Lakers? Can we go to
No.
previous seasons here? No. Oh, yeah. Regular season. There you go. Which one
Yes.
is points here? This is points. Fourth column is points. 11.
बस वही होता है. वही होता है.
Like 11, 12, 11, 16.5. Bhai,
Having
देखा
a
दिया
career
difference.
season, man. Having a career
Yeah,
season.
man. And at what age? Like, this guy's what? Like, oh, 28. Okay, he's in his prime. But
Yeah.
fair be, man.
And
Great
this
season.
is the time sportsmen actually get the gel of
Yeah.
it, and they are playing the best sport at of their life. So it's that kind of a thing for him. He's
Yeah, but I
already
mean, good for him, man.
yeah.
Finally, good to see him doing well. Matlab, yeah,
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
really happy for him. I
Yes.
mean, if you look at Detroit, yeah, this is a roster, right? I
Yes.
mean, I think with what maybe one or two additions, they can make very good run for next season. No,
But who would want to come to Pistons? That is the big question. No? And are they ready to give? See, Pratyush, what's going to happen if they want to land big stars? Like, they can now only land one guy that's going to be PG because he says, I'm bored at 76ers playing center. So, if they want
not
to
him,
land,
man.
if they want to
No.
land
If the
PG,
Pistons are serious, they will not take him.
they don't have any option. Who are they gonna lure? Who are they gonna lure? Pistons and Magic are kind of a same team.
Okay.
Magic started playing this 2 seasons back, and we can see what's happening to them. Suddenly, Banquero is on a high. It will be a month or so, and they'll get back Franz also. So,
Right.
they have a really good roster. They already have Cole Anthony, who was having a slump of a season, but suddenly, from the past 5 games, he's back to his best. So, thing is, same thing is happening with Detroit Pistons. The only issue is Jalen Duran and Jaden Ivey. If these two guys start to be consistent, this team is gonna be a menace in the playoffs. And that's gonna happen. If they somehow manage to get in the plane, this team will give run for money to any team. Any team. Any team.
On that I agree, but yeah, man. Like, I mean, yeah, I think the only thing is like, for example, Milwaukee was a small market team for a long time, right? And then
Yes.
Giannis transformed them, right?
Yes.
I mean, sure, Cade Cunningham might not be Giannis, but I think Detroit. I mean, Detroit has more titles than
True.
Milwaukee, man.
Very true. Very true. Very
So
true. Pratyush, but you
I
have
mean,
to think
Pistons had those
logically.
famous teams, right? In what
Yes.
after Magic, like they
Yes.
would just rough you up and win a game, right? Like,
True. 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 But Pratyush, that is the thing, na, that who is gonna come here now of the stars? I mean, you yourself just think hypothetical. Who's gonna agree to come here, and what
No, as of
Detroit would
now,
offer?
probably nobody. But let's say Piston can pull off some upsets in the playoffs, right? And go to, I forget the name of the rounds. But basically, whatever conference का semi-final जो होता है before the
हाँ ठीक है,
finals.
चलो कॉन्फ्रेंस सेमीफाइनल कर लो, ठीक है. Who is the
Yeah,
guy
don't
they
don't
would
don't you think
they,
that
they
will
would
make
attract?
it more attractive to players to come to Detroit?
But
Like let's
whom
say
are they
Cade
giving
Cunningham
away?
has a career playoff season. Yeah.
Whom are they giving away? Are they ready to give away Jalen Duran and Jaden Ivey or
Mm,
Thompson? No, they would say simply no. So
yeah.
issue is now the thing is that there's gonna be a fight between Pistons and Cade. If Cade is really serious about his basketball and wants to win a championship, he has to leave Detroit Pistons because uh, somehow Pistons are having a really good season because I saw these guys playing from the starting of the season. That's why I said,
Right. Yeah.
it's
I
just a
remember.
matter of
Mm.
time. It's just a matter of time. These guys click and you're gonna see that this team is coming up because their shot selection, their chemistry, everything was working over there, and there is no
Yeah.
me person over there. Like Kate is like I'm gonna be the alpha. Beasley is like I'm gonna be the alpha. No,
Uh,
it's like anybody can do anything. So that's why I just said that watch out for Pistons and they are gonna be a real menace. And
yeah.
they
I
are
mean,
not
if you see
hurting.
starting of the season, they were like a meme. I mean, they lost
Yeah,
4 games on the trot, bottom of the table. And
bro, they
then
had lost.
slowly, yeah, they start
Yeah,
winning games. They beat LA.
of
Like we
course.
are the we are the
I cannot,
thing that
I cannot
kickstarts
forget
teams, right?
that. I cannot forget that loss because still 5 minutes were left. We were down 3 points, and LeBron James attempted a very stupid three-pointer.
Yes.
And
Oh my God.
from
Yes.
there on, the game got finished.
Yeah.
They lost by a point to Charlotte. They won by a point to Atlanta. They lost by 2 points to Houston.
Yeah.
They won by 2 points against Miami. They lost by just 7. They won
And
by
then they
just
beat
4.
Toronto. They blew
Just by
Wizards
4.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got blown away by Chicago. They just lost by 2 points to Charlotte. Lost by 11 points
Yeah.
to Orlando. Again won
Again,
by
close
just
win
2
with
points.
Toronto again. Yeah.
Exactly. Memphis blew them away. They blew away the Indiana Pacers. Just imagine that.
Yeah, dude, that was insane, man. Like,
I when I saw the score line, I was like, "Bhai, 130? How come?
man, I think we discussed that in the previous stream too. Like, what is this? How did the Pistons beat the Pacers by like such a big margin? I
भाई
very clearly remember that.
वो छोड़ पे अभी का सबसे वो गेम देख लेना
And also, look, this year they beat the Knicks. This was also a landmark game for them, beating the
they they
Knicks in New
they
York.
they defeated the next today also in the morning ना आज भी तो हराए
Yeah,
है.
no, no, I'm saying this first win against Knicks in MSG,
Yes,
like that, I
yes,
think really announced the league कि this team is worth taking seriously.
yes. Then they got blown away by Boston. Then they beat the Miami Heat by just a point. Lost
Yeah, and then
to
this
था
3-game winning streak, Phoenix, LA, Sacramento, I mean,
फिर
yeah,
से
they lost
हराया.
to Denver. But again, look at this 5-game winning streak, man. All good teams.
Yes,
Orlando, Minnesota,
yes.
Brooklyn, like,
They
and it's
finally
a
got
very
a win
close
over
loss
Charlotte.
to very close loss to Golden State, and then again 2 more wins.
Hey, that
So
was that
if they
was
had played this
unlucky
game
on.
properly, they would have like an 8-game winning streak here.
To be honest, that was an unlucky loss against the Golden State Warriors. To be honest,
Yeah.
that I mean, Steph Curry should have not hit that three-pointer. That was the case. That's it. I mean, that's how good of a team Pistons is. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, they did defeat the New York Knicks, but man, they got the best trade this season. Knicks got the best
Uh-huh.
trade this,
Yeah.
you know, and Cat moving to them, one of the best decisions by Cat, and they gave away Randall happily by रख लो, कोई problem नहीं है. And Minnesota
Uh,
are not doing well, and Knicks are actually having a season now. I mean, Brunson and Cat are actually doing well together. So I'm happy.
Yeah,
For
right.
Cat also, because he was not the scapegoat, but he was made the scapegoat. The
Right, right,
problem
right.
was the other guy, the crying defensive player of the year. So that's how it is. Okay, which are the other teams? Charlotte is gonna get. I guess Charlotte is gonna get Cooper flag this season. मेरे को तो यही लग रहा है. Charlotte are gonna be last for sure. Philadelphia might reach there. Chicago is almost over. This team,
Dude, 76ers. क्या हो रहा है भाई? Are they back?
ah, they are two. They lost two on the trot. नहीं भाई, they will
I
somehow
know
make in the play.
they are just 3 games behind Bulls, man. They can very well make the plane. They were
Yeah, but
horrible, man, at one point.
yes, yes, yes. I just want to see what happens with the Hawks. To be honest, does Trey hands in a trade? I mean, requests a trade.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't had in a trade request.
Yeah, I'm also shocked. I'm also shocked. I mean, does he want to test free agency after 2 years? Because I guess he becomes a
Yeah.
free agent after 2 years. So the competition now is between Charlotte and Washington to get
Mhm.
the number one draft, I guess.
Why is there nobody in the West who's worse than them? Oh,
No.
Pelican. Oh, okay. Okay.
Zion is back, so somehow Pelican are gonna do better now. They
But
would
how
not.
long is that back for? He can't even catch a flight.
2 games, maybe 3 games, not more than that. So, yeah, okay, there is another guy who I really like from the Eastern
But hold on,
Conference.
hold on. So that's yeah, yeah. What is this? What is going on here?
नहीं वो छोड़, अरे वेस्ट पे तो आते हैं, 1 मिनट ऊपर करना.
हाँ, ठीक है, ठीक है, sure.
टोरंटो रैप्टर्स का एक बंदा है यार. आई लाइक हिम अ
इसमें
लॉट. हाँ,
कौन है?
ग्रेडी डिक. It's
Sorry,
a
what?
second season.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a second season. And somehow I feel next season is going to be his breakout season. For sure.
So this guy.
Yes.
Man, it's already pretty decent, man. 16 points a game.
This is the second season, and I'm hoping that next year becomes his one of the best seasons of his
35
career.
from 3. Yeah, not bad.
Yes. Yes. He's
Yeah.
very inconsistent, but a very cagey guy.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yes. I mean,
12,
just look
13,
at
11, suddenly beach with 10 point, 8 point,
yes,
22 points. Damn, okay.
yes. He even
Yeah,
had a 30
this
point game, I
man,
guess.
27, 22 beach
27.
में 7 point. Yeah, I see what you mean here.
He's very inconsistent. They 32.
32 points in
Milwaukee.
a loss against Milwaukee. Damn. भाई क्या पूरी टीम हगा क्या है टोरंटो की?
हाँ
ये
हाँ हाँ.
बंदा रुकी
Right.
32 पॉइंट्स मार रहा है फिर भी हार गए.
Yes. Because प्रॉब्लम ऐसा है कि उनके प्लेयर्स बहुत इंजर्ड है. टोरंटो इज फेसिंग हेल ऑफ एन इंजरी इशू. भाई ही आल्सो स्कोर्ड 31 अगेंस्ट अस. डोंट फॉरगेट दैट. देख नीचे सबसे.
Oh shit. Okay, we somehow won that, so it's fine.
हाँ. Then he scored 30 2 days prior to that, I guess.
Yeah, Charlotte.
So he's having that upward and downward kind of a season, but he's a very good guy.
हाँ,
And
मतलब
if he's
सुधर आएगा
available
अगले
in the
सीजन.
market, he might be a very good addition to the teams on the Eastern Conference who are looking for playoff now and who want to go deep into the season. So
Right.
if somehow they are able to attract this guy, and he's gonna be cheap. He's gonna be cheap.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's that kind of a thing for Grady Deck. And just watch out for him. Just like I said for the Pistons, watch out for this guy.
Yeah.
Watch out for this guy.
Yeah, this guy looks very promising, man.
So that's how it is for the Eastern Conference. And let's move on to the West. Yes,
Okay.
time for the West. Who's
I asked you way back that we should be probably be worrying about Houston Rockets. Look where those idiots are now.
Bhai, I mean, somehow they have clicked together. They are managing to defeat teams, thumping them, and making a
Yeah.
mockery out of them. Alparin Shengun has got bitten by something for sure. Has got bitten by something for sure. I mean, if you open his numbers, you're gonna be shocked if it's possible for you. You're gonna be shocked. Just look at that.
Damn.
19, 10, 5. 19, 10, and 5. He's having a career season. And then there is Jalen Green, another inconsistent guy who has lot of potential. Lot and lots. ऊपर है second number पे.
I saw.
Jalen Green.
I'm just seeing the roster. But yeah,
Jalen
this
Green.
guy is doing well too.
He's very inconsistent. He can be one of the best point guards in the league. But बंदे को ना मेरे को लगता है कि just because he's playing NBA, he feels that he has won it. He needs to concentrate on the basketball more than any other thing. This guy can score easily
Harjot,
40 points,
if you look at the player stats, right, especially points scored, right,
right?
PPG, there's nobody that particularly sticks out, right? I mean, the highest
Yeah,
is Jalen Green at 21, but
right.
still, this guy is second in the table, man.
Yeah, because they are having an equal scoring. It's very equally spread across the players.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's a. I mean,
Whole
I'm
team
pretty
effort.
impressed that yeah,
Yes.
whole team exactly. And they have Sengun doing the rebounds, I guess. 10
Yes.
rebounds a game. Sengun
Yes.
and Thompson and I guess Tyrese and they're chipping
Yes.
into the rebounds,
I
right?
mean, Steven Adams did miss a lot of games, but now he's back. So
Yeah.
slowly he's getting the minutes also. So he's doing well. And
But
but
man,
the
that too.
issue,
But also the thing, right? Like Houston is it's not like they're playing in the East in that weak ass conference and second. They're in the West.
exactly.
With so many good teams, man. Like look at this. You have Memphis, Denver, Dallas,
I mean,
screw the Lakers.
Pratyush,
Phoenix, like
just
everybody are below them.
yes, Pratyush, just to make it very interesting, from Denver to Phoenix, the teams
Yeah.
are just separated by even the San Antonio. Just taken the Golden State Warriors, fourth to
Yeah.
12th. We are
Mm.
just separated by 4.5 games.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
Uh,
that
five
close
and a half. I
in.
mean, Memphis is 8 and GSW is 13 and a half.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
we
yeah,
can
this
also
is.
consider Memphis. So third
Oh,
to
yeah, so we
12th, it's
meant Denver. Okay, yeah, yeah. Huh.
हाँ ठीक है ना, एक ही गेम का फर्क है ना, ज्यादा फर्क नहीं हुआ. I mean, it
Right, right.
doesn't
But yeah,
matter.
that's a very close conference, man.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, teams that are gonna dismantle next season from this are really gonna be Utah Jazz, the New Orleans Pelicans, and
Is
also
Zion being traded?
I don't know, Brandon Ingram might get traded, and it's gonna be Utah, New Orleans Pelicans, Phoenix Suns, and might also happen Minnesota
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Ant is unhappy. It all comes down to Ant. It all comes
Yeah.
down to Ant. But we had a question in the
Yes,
comment section.
Warriors.
Warriors, what has happened to
Yes, let's
Warriors?
talk about Warriors. I want to talk about another team, but yeah, let's talk about Warriors first.
Yes. भाई खत्म हो गई टीम, क्या बोलूंगा. We all wanted this team to come down. They started to give away the roster और हो गया खत्म.
Man.
Everyone is aging over there, and they still feel Steph Curry is gonna score 30 points a night, and Green is gonna get 18 rebounds per game with 10 assists and 7 technicals, where he will act as if he hasn't done anything. So how are you gonna win? You literally want to give away Kaminga and Wiggins to make a roster. Oh come on, man. Oh come on, man. So you're not gonna win anything if that's gonna happen. So yeah, of course. So everybody is hitting their lowest numbers, to be honest. Wiggins
Yeah,
had
I
a
mean,
career
Draymond
season.
Green with 6 rebounds. Yeah, that's not winning you, man.
Exactly. There is nobody to rebound over there. So they
But
have to
Steph
make
Curry, man, this is sad to see.
they have to use Jackson Davis as a rebounder. So that's how it's happening with them. How are they
Like
gonna win?
Steph, I mean Curry, he's hitting 41% from three, but still only 22 points, right?
Ah,
Like that just
exactly,
shows how much the volume has dropped.
exactly. Of course, it has to come down, bro. It
Yes,
has
yes.
to
I mean,
come.
yeah, everybody's not LeBron, right?
Yeah. I mean, come on. People laughed like Thompson wasn't, a great guy or a great addition or a supporter to Steph, but we are seeing the numbers drop now. They are missing Thompson, to be honest. They are missing Clay Thompson. They don't have a team that is gonna go very big or very deep into the tournament, and I guess they're gonna miss out on the plane. Even though after the All-Star break, these fucking stars just come into their groove, but I still believe nothing is gonna happen with this team. You're not gonna win anything with uh, you
Yeah,
know
look at this guy, man. Dennis Schroeder, fourth on the roster. What is this? What is his field goal percentage, man?
why his numbers has come down much more when he got traded to Golden State. I mean, before
Hmm.
playing for Golden State, he was having a very good season. So, and also, Pratyush, don't forget, he's now 33 or 34.
Yeah, yeah.
So, he's also towards his end of the career. He's not going to play till 30 or 39 and be a Chris Paul. Still giving away 9 or 10 assists for no reason. साला अंकल रुकता ही नहीं है. थक गए बोल बोल के भाई रुक जा नो. He still wants to play. That Baldy just killed the Lakers today with Hector Banana Bread.
I mean, you can say the same thing about our Baldy too. And he's older than Chris Paul.
And that's it. That's it. We can only say that. So the problem with Steph Curry, I mean JSW, is also that Steve Kerr. He has become very predictable now. Very, 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 very predictable. So a lot of things have to change. A lot of things have to change there. So this might be one of the teams.
One question, Arjot. Who do you
Ah,
think should be? I mean, obviously, I think Warriors have to blow up now, right? They have to.
yes. Yes.
End of this
I,
season.
I would, they were trying to give away Jonathan Kuminga and Andrew Wiggins. By Q, you have to give
Yeah,
away Draymond
exactly. Why?
Green. या निकालो उसको वहां से.
Yeah, remove Draymond Green, remove Steph Curry, Phil
स्टेप
Schroeder. Like, why are these
तो
players like?
नहीं जाएगा. हाँ, अब मेरे को एक चीज लग रही है जो पिस्टन्स कर सकते हैं.
Get Steph Curry?
Yes, if they can attract Steph Curry. But again,
Hmm.
going to be very expensive. Very, very,
I
very
think Steph
expensive.
Curry will retire instead.
हाँ.
I think Steph Curry will retire instead. Like, अरे मैं
हाँ,
नहीं जा रहा डिट्रॉइट अभी. मेरा घर है इधर. मेरा
वो
घर
तो
है
होना
बे
ही
एरिया में. मैं डिट्रॉइट नहीं जा
हाँ, वो तो होना ही है. So that is going to be the last option. Or
But
Pistons
I think
get
the time has
somebody.
also come, don't you think, for Kerr to step down end of this season?
I've
अब हो
been
गया
saying it
भाई.
for 3 years now. I've been saying
Yeah, he
that
should
for
have
three
stepped down
years.
after that championship win, man. After Curry's
Uh,
fifth cut.
True.
That
I
was
meant
Curry's
the
fourth, right?
what?
A few years
Curry?
ago when they won the
एक second. JSW
when they last won the title, that was 22, right?
22. Yep, 22. They
Yeah, so what? That was
defeated.
it was Steph Curry's fourth title, right? I mean,
Yes.
it it would have been fifth, but a certain guy from Ohio stopped him.
Yes. Steph Curry was 32 at that point of time.
Yeah, and I think that time the Warriors, अरे मैं मुझे तभी लग रहा था कि भाई इसका इनका हो गया, right? Like when was the last thing?
I
22,
mean,
22.
nobody
Yeah,
was. Pratyush, even that year, nobody expected Warriors to reach
yeah,
the
exactly.
finals.
Even 2022 was a very shock win, man. Like I think that's when Steve Kerr said, like, भाई luckily we got another title. We fooled everyone. चलो हो गया अभी.
Yes.
Time to leave when I'm on a high.
True.
But yeah, I think Yeah. Who do you think? Last question before we leave the Warriors. Who should be the next head coach if they grow a pair and fire Kerr or he steps down?
Mr. Hands in the pocket.
Darwin Ham, really?
Uh, I want this team
Matlab,
to go
no
down
man,
pretty.
not a biased take. I mean, honestly, as a Warrior, if you're the Warriors GM, who will you take?
Yeah, there are not many coaches left here. And
Hmm.
who would wanna come to Warriors now? I think that they are.
Assuming Kerr steps down and Warriors like we're blowing the team up, right? Matlab ho gaya. We're getting
I
rid of
guess
Curry, we're getting rid of Draymond, we're getting rid of I don't know Dennis Schroeder, who crap they have. Buddy
I guess
Hield.
they're gonna upgrade the assistant coach. That's it.
Hmm.
That would be my answer. Because they
Or
would
don't
not
you think
want
they
to
should go
change
for
the
somebody new?
like whom? Like whom?
Like that guy who turned down the Lakers, the college basketball coach.
Acha, acha, acha. Okay. No, I don't
That
think so.
yeah.
He would come. But he's getting a very good. He got a very good deal, na, to coach that college team again
Right.
for a
Yeah,
few
yeah,
more
yeah.
years. So why would he leave that amount of money and come over here? हो गया उसका तभी दिख गया था कि he wants money more than anything else. So it's that kind of stuff. Anyway,
I
money always.
mean, to be fair, I don't fault somebody for saying no to the Lakers. We are
Ah,
a terribly run organization.
ah, see, Pratyush, the thing is when you have Rob Pelinka and LeBron James, it's gonna be a terribly run organization.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, one doesn't know anything about basketball, and the other guy is like, I want to win at any cost. So, it's uh, two opposite sides of two separate coins. So, it's that
Yeah, yeah.
kind of.
See, the Warriors is blowing up, right? Kerr is gone, Curry is gone. Like, there's it's going to be a fresh slate, right? A clean slate.
I
And
don't
if
think
that guy
so.
is actually as good as they say he is, right? Obviously, he would like to prove himself in the NBA, right? Like, that's what
Who,
I'm
who,
saying.
who? Who? Steph Curry.
I forget his name, man. The
Steve
guy
Curry.
who turned Lakers down.
Acha. Right. भाई
See, with the
उसको
Lakers, it's different, right? You have LeBron, you have
एडी
Pelinka, you have Anthony Davis, you have a bunch of egos, right? But if the Warriors actually blow up, it's going to be a clean slate, right? It's going to be a much better starting point, right? He can kind of set the direction, set the vision, and all that, right?
I mean
I'm
Pratyush,
guessing that was also a factor for him, and for him saying no to us. And I think LeBron also wanted JJ more than anybody else. वो last season
that's
interview
what
था उसका
I
podcast
have
पे.
always we have always said na कि that interview was actually a screening test for JJ.
Yeah,
So
exactly. It was not LeBron's interview; it was JJ's interview.
ah, moreover, I mean, just you try to be in shoes of the president of basketball of Warriors and just answer me this. Why are you not letting Draymond Green leave
Yeah.
Golden State Warriors? I
Right.
mean,
Yes. Dan Hurley. Yeah.
why?
Um,
Why? Why? Why aren't
yeah.
you letting him leave? What has he done?
That's true. That's my thing. That's why I put a caveat, assuming the Warriors blow it up end of the season, which they
I
should,
mean,
right?
it's high time and you should do that to let Draymond Green walk away. You know, they let go of Clay Thompson just to keep Draymond Green.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course,
See, but
Clay
also
Thompson.
uh, I think, wait, if we quickly see how is UConn doing, because Dan Hurley, I finally found that guy's name. Dan Hurley is the coach of the UConn basketball team, right? And
Okay.
they won two back-to-back titles apparently, and that's what
Okay.
he wanted to take them to a third title.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, I don't know. I guess they're doing well this season. I have no idea. But what is this table? Yeah, they're third in the table. They're third in the Big East. I don't know how exactly college football works, but they'll be March Madness will happen now, right? In a month and a
Right.
half. So
Right.
yeah, we'll know that time. But so he turned down a 6-year, $70 million contract, Dan Hurley. and I'm seeing if there's anything on his Yukon contract. Yeah, it is less than the Lakers, man. So it is not money. So the Lakers offered him 70 over six, and his new deal with Yukon is 50 over six. So it is less money. It's not a money thing. I think,
See,
I mean, obviously वो publicly नहीं बोला कि Lakers चूतिया team है. I mean, चूतिया organization है. But I think that would be a big factor, man. Like,
नहीं बट अच्छा चल प्रत्युष.
see. Also, thing is, see, when you're already guaranteed 50 or six, right? I mean, you're doing pretty well for yourself, right? It's not like JJ Reddick who had no job at all and like, अरे Lakers मुझे नौकरी दे दी, चलो भागो. Right? He has a good job. He's coaching one of the most successful men's basketball teams. He wants to take them to a hat trick of titles. I think after this season, assuming he wins or loses, whatever happens, I think if the Warriors say this is a clean slate, right? Curry is gone, Green is gone, all the crap shoots are gone. This is a clean slate. This is your team, right? 70 or 6, same contract, right? Joe Lakers give 70 or 6 comment coaches. I think he will take it.
अच्छा एक काम कर इनका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट सिचुएशन देखा वॉरियर्स का.
Yeah, let's see.
आई गेस इधर नहीं होगा, तेरे को नया वो खोलना पड़ेगा.
इसमें नहीं होगा क्या?
मेरे को नहीं लग
Yeah,
रहा. नहीं है.
yeah, let's see. NBA पे होगा क्या? Seeing the NBA side.
अरे ऊपर डायरेक्ट डाल देना रोस्टर 2024-25 रोस्टर, वैसे डाल दे ऊपर. यहाँ नहीं, एक नए टैब में.
I'm just seeing. I was seeing if the Warriors site would have it, but nah, no.
नहीं रहता भाई वहाँ.
Okay, yeah. I'm just searching under the tab. Warriors roster with what expiry? Not expiry date. क्या बोलते हैं? Contract end date.
कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स.
Warriors roster contracts. हाँ, basketball ref पे मिल चलो. Yeah. This one is good.
खोल दिखा इस पर. चलो अभी देखते हैं. ठीक है. Now you are saying it's a clean slate, right? You said
No,
let's
I'm
have a.
saying assuming they blow up and trade all the bums away. I don't mean
ठीक
with
है.
this team.
अब मेरे को एक बात बता. Who is gonna trade 60 million worth of contract for Steph Curry now next season?
See, that's the thing, right? They have to do something.
सबसे बड़ा
See, if
इशू
the
बताओ.
Warriors want to,
मैं
if the
बताऊँ.
Warriors want to blow up, if the Warriors want to blow up, they have to, do
See,
something, right?
they really did well with the Dennis Schroeder contract कि भाई सीजन एंड में खत्म. ठीक है. काइल
But no,
एंडरसन भी ठीक.
those two are the big thing, right? Steph Curry 62 and a half and Draymond Green 27 and a half. Total
देख मैं
$90
वही
million.
बोल रहा हूँ कि चलो स्टेफ करी भी रह जाए भाई. ड्रेमॉन्ड को 2527.
Yeah.
Are you fucking nuts? बडी हील्ड को तुमने और रखा हुआ है आगे 9 और 9 और उसके बाद उसी को दे दिए प्लेयर
But
ऑप्शन.
Kuminga नहीं है भाई. Kuminga is expiring this season.
हाँ तो तुमने क्या कर दिया, अपना बडी हील्ड को प्लेयर ऑप्शन भी दे दिया आगे कि तू
अरे वो
भाई
भी Kuminga का देख, this season वो तो टीम ऑप्शन, मतलब नया डील दिया है नहीं उसको.
मैं वही तो बोला हूँ. दैट्स व्हाई कमिंगा वाज इन द ट्रेड टॉक्स ना, कि दे वांटेड टू
Yeah.
एक्चुअली गेट अ गुड गाय. अब इशू कैसा हो गया इनके पास. मूडी को भी देख, अनरियल पैसा, जबकि मूडी ठीक है,
Yeah.
वो इतना खिलाया नहीं है. ही इज अ गुड गाय. बट भाई 11 12 13 क्या है ये. हु इज गोना कम टू वॉरियर्स टू प्ले. अच्छा चलो ठीक है, अपन ने बोला ब्लो अप करते हैं. तुम्हारा कमिंगा गया, फॉर एग्जांपल कमिंगा गया, केवॉन लूनी भी गया. ठीक है, केवॉन लूनी भी गया नेक्स्ट ईयर. गैरी पेटन 2 भी गया.
वो सब expiring contracts है ना. What do you do with the two big ones, Curry and Green?
हाँ तो
ठीक है,
मैं बोल
Wiggins
रहा
को
हूँ
रख
कि
सकते हो,
करी
but Curry
करी
and
तो
Green
जाएगा
doesn't.
नहीं. करी तो जाएगा नहीं. अब तुम बोलोगे ड्रेमॉन्ड को हमें करना है ट्रेड, कौन आएगा. मेरे को कौन सी टीम आएगी. वॉशिंगटन ही बोलेंगी एक काम करो ड्रेमॉन्ड दे दो, हम तुम्हें कूजमा दे देते. बोले वैसे भी कूजमा कोई काम का नहीं है.
Dude, that would be so funny seeing Kyle Kuzma.
भाई they don't have any option. I mean this team. चलो अगर अपन एक काम करते कि somehow these guys don't break up these guys, मतलब जिनके
हाँ.
पास ऑलरेडी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है ये लोग नहीं जाते हैं. आप
Yeah.
क्या रोस्टर बनाओगे मेरे को बताओ. हाउ मच मनी यू हैव टू ब्रिंग इन और अट्रैक्ट प्लेयर्स. क्या करोगे आप.
So tell me one thing, as a thought experiment, and it's not happening obviously, but as a thought experiment.
राइट.
Let's say end of this season, end of the season, Curry and Green are like, we retire. What
तो भाई
happens if
पागल
guaranteed money? Do Warriors get out of paying it, or is still guaranteed?
हूँ.
If Curry and Green end of this season say we are retiring,
हाँ.
because I don't know basketball contracts how they work. Do Warriors still have to pay for those 2 remaining years, or
नो,
do they
भाई
get out?
भाई 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 रिटायर हो गया ना, खत्म.
हाँ, तो फिर निकालेंगे ना.
हाँ, रिटायर हो गया मतलब खत्म. यू कैन गेट इन गाइस, बट अगेन बिग क्वेश्चन, वुड वांट टू कम टू वॉरियर्स नाउ
Yeah,
टू विन अ चैंपियनशिप?
it's hard.
पैसे के लिए तो मैं भी चले जाऊँ. मैं तो लेकर वाला, मैं तो बोलोगे हाँ भाई ठीक है, मेरे को 8 मिलियन दे रहे, मैं आ जाता खेलने.
हाँ,
आई विल ओनली पास, यू कैन शूट. I'll do that kind of a job. I only pass, you can shoot. So who's gonna get there? So
yeah,
they are not an attractive team as of now. They need to
right.
first get rid of Steve Kerr, then they need to get rid of the other guys for sure.
Does this say the coach payroll or no? Also,
Signed a
dude,
few,
biggest thing, man. Okay, okay. I just saw this. Okay. Signed extension. What extension?
एक और साल का हो गया होगा.
No, but if he signed a 4-year contract in 2021, that would get over this year.
तो
So that
एक साल हो
means
गया ना.
these he signed a what 2-year extension.
हाँ.
Arey man, chodo. The Warriors are not serious then. If like what 6 months ago they're giving extensions to Steph Curry, yeah man, they're not serious.
भाई तू नीचे पढ़ना क्या क्या दिया है. एंड्रू विगेन साइंड 4 year 109, गुड डील. ड्रेमॉन ग्रीन
What is
स्टाइल.
this? क्यों? Was he good in 2023? No, right?
मतलब मस्ती करना था, कर दिया. डेनिस श्रूटर साइंड 2 year 25, तो उसको तो ठीक है, लास्ट ईयर है.
वो तो टोरंटो था ना वो.
अब ऑप्शन एक्सरसाइज भी हो गया June 19, 2024. वाह 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 वाह. ठीक है. गैरी पेटन का 3 year 26 mil लास्ट ईयर है, समझ में आ गया. बडी हील्ड. कौन भाई उसको 4 साल का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट देता है, मेरे को तो समझ में नहीं आता. सो दे आर
To be fair,
नॉट
that was not
नीडेड.
Warriors, right?
या.
वो it was Philly, right? Sign and trade था ना वो.
तो भाई आपने क्यों किया?
That's a fair question.
हाँ, प्लेयरों की कमी थी क्या?
और वैसे बड़ी चाहिए क्यों? तेरे टीम में सारे 3 पॉइंटर ही तो है.
एक और चाहिए ना उनको, 3 pointer ही तो चाहिए उनको, बाकी टीम से मतलब नहीं है. यू जस्ट सॉ द नंबर्स ना. अभी भी दे डोंट वांट टू गो फॉर अ सेंटर, क्या ही करेंगे. ऐसा चीज है. सो वॉरियर्स आर फिनिश्ड. चलो फटाफट दूसरे टीम का भी करते हैं. लेट्स रैप इट अप फास्ट नाउ.
Yeah, I wanted to. No, we talked about Houston, right? हाँ नहीं नहीं ये वाला टीम. Did you see this man?
व्हाट?
The Sacramento Kings. क्या हो रहा है इधर?
कुछ नहीं, खत्म हो रही हो भी.
कहाँ से आ गए ये लोग? 7 game
माइक
winning
ब्राउन.
streak.
अरे हाँ, तू बोल रहा था ना हु मतलब हु विल द वॉरियर साइन? माइक ब्राउन, स्टीव कर के बाद. माइक ब्राउन आ जाएगा, देख लेना भाई. दे आर ऑन अ 7 game विनिंग स्ट्रीक. हाँ, तो मस्ती नहीं. बट द थिंग इज, इफ दे समहाउ मिस आउट ऑन द प्लेन स्पॉट, भाई वो
हाँ
नेक्स्ट सीजन ही डिसमेंटल हो जाएंगे. और
कौन?
होना भी चाहिए. सैक्रामेंटो.
हाँ Sacramento, yes.
भाई 7 game विनिंग स्ट्रीक मजाक नहीं है. वेस्टर्न कॉन्फ्रेंस में एक ही टीम थी जो 15-16 पे थी, वो भी हार गए. और आप हो 7 game विनिंग स्ट्रीक पे. ऐसा है.
Yeah, if you look at this last 7 victories, Dallas, man, Dallas, Memphis, Miami. I
बस
mean,
लेकर
decent teams. ऐसे नहीं कि कचरे टीम पे जीते, right?
भाई सबको हराया उन्होंने. अच्छा अच्छा.
वही तो.
Dallas is not considered a good team. वो बकवासी है. बिकॉज विदाउट लुका डॉन्टिच तो बेकार ही रहते. मेरे को कायरी से कोई मतलब नहीं है भाई. फिली भी खत्म ही टीम है, कैसे तो भी जीत गए. हाँ,
दिल्ली तो
वुड
खत्म है,
विन.
but Dallas is fifth in the table, man. It's not like ये लोग. I mean,
वो डेरेक लाइवली, गैफर्ड और पीजे वॉशिंगटन को थोड़ा मजा आता है ना, ज्यादा एफर्ट डालने में. दैट्स व्हाई। नहीं इसको लेट लूका कम इन, ये फिर हारने लग जाएंगे, ऐसा है।
But man, look at this 30-point blowout of Warriors, man.
यस, यस। भाई वॉरियर्स करती क्या है, 3 पॉइंट शूट करती है, फोर्थ क्वार्टर तक 10 पॉइंट पीछे है तो वैसे ही खत्म हो जाते हैं वो लोग। वॉरियर्स विल ओनली परफॉर्म वेल अगेंस्ट अस, वी विल,
Yeah,
दे
yeah.
विल ब्लो अस आउट विद 30 पॉइंट्स, ऐसा है, ऐसा है।
And also this season should show कहाँ अरे इधर चूतिया फैंस होते हैं ना ट्विटर पे जो बोलते हैं
हाँ,
वी शुड ट्रेड फॉर स्टेफ करी। अरे पागल, मतलब तुम देख रहे हो वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं।
in fact they are playing 2K25 actually, that's why they are not serious basketball fans, they are
हाँ हाँ,
2K25।
2K का भी रोस्टर अपडेट आएगा इस समर में, फिर पता चलेगा।
तो वैसा ही है, वैसा ही है, that's how the things work for them।
या बट मैन दिस द फैक्ट दैट क्या कौन बोलते हैं गोल्डन स्टेट इज इन सच अ बैड प्लेस राइट नाउ,
Right,
राइट?
they
इट
are they
जस्ट
are to be blamed for themselves, man, they are
नो
to
नो
be
आई एम
blamed।
सेइंग नहीं नहीं, इफ यू रिमेंबर 98 में क्या हुआ था, बुल्स विन द सिक्स टाइटल, जीएम disbanded the team, right? I mean, obviously they never came up after that. That's a different issue. Their roster building was crap, but that was in hindsight, if you see, I think the right decision, right? Like
Of
team won a
course,
title on a high, everybody on a high. चल भगाओ सबको अभी, नई टीम बननी
यार
है।
प्रत्युष कैसा है, जस्ट ओपन अपना जीएस, गोल्डन स्टेट वॉरियर्स के टाइटल्स वो लोग जीते हैं,
हम्म,
जस्ट ओपन दैट वंस,
कौन सा वाला?
बस टाइटल जीते, विकिपीडिया भी खोल लेगा तो हो जाएगा।
हाँ हाँ, नहीं नहीं, डू यू मीन पर्टिकुलर सीजन जैसे टाइटल्स?
ना ना ना, जस्ट नॉर्मल, नॉर्मल विकिपीडिया।
या
राघी भाई
या
विकिपीडिया भी नहीं आ रही,
अरे आ गई ना, ये लो।
खोल दिया। हाँ, नाउ जस्ट लुक एट देयर व्हेन दे वन द चैंपियनशिप्स, 15 17 18 22।
Yeah, 22. This is when they should have blown it up, man. That
या
was the right time.
थिंग इज 15 जीते, 16 आप हारे, 17 जीते, 18 जीते, 19 में आई गेस ये लोग
Yeah.
पहुंचे ही नहीं। 19 का कौन था
नहीं नहीं,
विनर
19
आई
में
गेस?
19 में ये था ना टोरंटो, रिमेम्बर?
अरे हाउ, हाँ तो इनका इशू हुई है
भाई
ना, 1 2 3 4 5
they
कंसेक्यूटिव।
were in 5 consecutive finals. They won 3. Pretty good.
Yeah. So they thought actually that was the time that they should have said कि हाँ बस हो गया। भाई Lakers did
हाँ,
that. Kobe Bryant did that. कि भाई I need a new team. I cannot win again with these guys. He won with the
yeah,
new bunch of guys. So
right.
that is how it happens with every team. आप खुद देखो, बाकी किसने ऐसा किया, चलो सैन एंटोनियो स्पर्स देखो, 3 4 को कुछ नहीं हुआ, 5 जीते, 6 को कुछ नहीं हुआ, 7 जीते, टीम डिसमेंटल्ड
Gone.
आफ्टर दैट।
Yep. I mean, they
और
knew,
फिर
right? The team was done.
आप 6
अरे
7
ठीक
इयर्स
है, तुम
करते हो।
लोग, अरे मतलब ठीक है, 2019 में तुम लोग हारे, यू थॉट यू कैन स्टिल डू इट विद, ठीक है मैम, और 2 सीजन यू स्ट्रगल्ड, राइट? दे स्टिल अ
यस,
गुड टीम टू बी फेयर। 2022
यस,
यू वन अ रिंग, 2022 में तो
यस,
कर देते हैं भाई, क्यों उसके बाद लाइक सारे बुड्ढे हो रहे टीम पे, राइट? एज अ जीएम यू आर सपोज टू
डू दैट।
कंस्ट्रक्ट अ टीम दैट विंस। ये नहीं कि
चलो,
अरे यार ये लोग मेरे साथ 10 साल से खेले हैं, मैं रखता हूँ भाई, वो तो पैसे ही बनाए। क्ले थॉमसन, ड्रेमॉन ग्रीन, एवरीबॉडी मेड टन्स ऑफ मनी विनिंग
यस,
टाइटल्स। हो गया भाई, अभी एज अ जीएम दैट्स योर ओन job to
ट्रू,
do is to know
वेरी ट्रू,
when a team is done.
वेरी
And
ट्रू।
even 2022 there were signs कि the team भाई खत्म होने वाला है।
हाँ, दे हैड
जैसे
स्लोड डाउन।
somehow Steph Curry went superhuman bro, वो लेब्रॉन मोड में चला गया प्लेऑफ्स में।
यार मायामी का भी देखो ना, लेब्रॉन के साथ 11 से चालू किया, दे लॉस्ट, 12 में जीत गए, 13
Yeah.
में जीत गए, 14 में बाय बाय, लेब्रॉन सेड
Yep.
बाय। वो क्लीवलैंड आ गया, भाई क्लीवलैंड में 2 बार हार गए, 1 बार जीत गया, गोल्डन स्टेट से ही हारा ना वो तो, क्लीवलैंड में तो
हाँ,
गोल्डन स्टेट से ही हारा वो। सो दे न्यू टीम नीड्स टू ब्लो अप, खत्म। 17-18 में भी तुम
Yeah.
पहुंचे, हार गए क्लीवलैंड के इसमें, कैवलियर्स के। एक बार ये जो ईयर्स लॉस्ट में 17 में था, 17 और 18 में, आई गेस इट वाज अगेंस्ट गोल्डन स्टेट ओनली, क्लीवलैंड का,
कौन
नीचे
सा
नीचे
वाला?
नीचे क्लीवलैंड का 17-18।
हाँ हाँ, गोल्डन स्टेट है वो, इधर है ना 17-18।
हाँ तो तुम तुम दो ही टीम तो खेल रहे थे हमेशा, सो इट वाज
हाँ हाँ,
लेब्रॉन
वो
वर्सेस,
तो।
तो बस
अरे इट
खत्म
वाज
हो
लाइक
गया।
लेब्रॉन जो भी टीम है वही तो जा रही थी, पहले मायामी में था, फिर क्लीवलैंड में था,
हाँ
वही जा रहे थे फाइनल्स में।
हाँ, तो गोल्डन स्टेट ने क्या किया, बस केविन डुरांट को लाया और केविन डुरांट को ही भेज दिया, खत्म। वो वहीं से उनका डाउनफॉल चालू हुआ,
यप।
वहीं से डाउनफॉल चालू हुआ। सो यू नो दैट्स हाउ इट इज। एंड आई गेस आई डोंट नो व्हाई टीम्स डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस, दैट आई नो you want to respect your stars, but if and only they are legend, then do that. Don't do it। आप ड्रेमॉन ग्रीन को लेजेंड बोलोगे, मैं नहीं बोलूंगा, मैं नहीं
हाँ
मानता
भाई,
उसको
मतलब
लेजेंड।
आपको करी को रखना है, करी को रखो भाई, बट बाकी लोगों को तो हटाओ।
एग्जैक्टली, आई
या
मीन द ओनली सक्सेसफुल टीम इन सब में is शिकागो बुल्स, दैट्स इट, having a percentage of
बट
one, six final,
मैन,
six
इवन
wins।
इवन दे reinvented the team so much, man. They had MJ and Pippen, and everybody else around them kept continuously changing, right?
Yes,
No, लास्ट में तो
that's how।
डेनिस रॉडमैन आए थे एक दो सीजन के लिए, राइट? आई मीन दे ऑलवेज
हाँ,
केप्ट चेंजिंग।
yes,
ऐसा
that's
नहीं
how।
कि मतलब सारे मतलब 6 टाइटल्स के लिए वही 15 प्लेयर थे ना, ऐसा थोड़ी था।
भाई अब बहुत सिंपल है, लुक एट द लेकर्स, वन इन 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003 में कौन जीता भाई, इट
आई थिंक वो
वाज,
था ना स्पर्स स्पर्स।
हाँ
स्पर्स
स्पर्स
था भाई
जीते,
2003।
ठीक है। 2004 में लेकर्स लॉस्ट इन द
या
फाइनल्स, डेट्रॉइट पिस्टन्स,
डिट्रॉइट। यप यप।
टीम डिसमेंटल्ड, टीम डिसमेंटल्ड,
या
खत्म।
शैक को भेज
ढूंढे आ रहे,
दिया
ढूंढे आ रहे, ढूंढे आ रहे, फिर मस्त
भाई, शैक
एट,
को भेज दिया भाई, सोचो।
हाँ, एट एट को दे लॉस्ट अगेन, आई गेस इट वाज बॉस्टन सेल्टिक्स, जहां तक मेरे को
यस।
याद है, हाँ।
या
बिकॉज
बॉस्टन ही था।
I was in Ooty and I was watching the games at 6 a.m. in the morning. I remember that. I was like, भाई कुछ तो स्पोर्ट देख लूं, तो बास्केटबॉल देखते हैं चलो। एंड आई यूज्ड टू जस्ट पुट द हैंड ऑन माय हेड, भाई ये कोबी ब्रायंट ये है, ऐसा खेलता है, सो दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग। और क्या किया फिर उन्होंने 9-10 जीत गए। सो दैट्स हाउ इट इज। उसके बाद फिर से टीम डिसमेंटल होनी चालू हो गई, क्योंकि 11-12 से दूसरे चालू है, मायामी आना चालू हो गया ऊपर। सो
या
दैट्स हाउ इट
लेब्रॉन।
is. So it is।
And I mean, it's actually one thing I worry about Lakers as well. मतलब, I know LeBron is playing well now,
मैं
but
एनबीए को ज्यादा फॉलो नहीं करता, बस करी गए वॉरियर के मैच देख लेता हूँ। भाई
हाँ
मैं एक
भाई,
बात
सारे जेंजी यही है।
मैं एक बात बोलूंगा, आई आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम्स विद दिस, बट
या
इफ यू रियली वांट टू वॉच गुड गेम्स, भाई डेनवर नगेट के गेम देखो, आप
हाँ,
डेट्रॉइट पिस्टन के गेम देखो, और आपको अच्छी टीम का देखना है, ओकेसी के देखो, ओक्लाहोमा सिटी
ओके
थंडर
सी मैन। या
एंड क्लीवलैंड कैवलियर्स, भाई बस,
इवन
यू विल बी।
बॉस्टन, टू बी फेयर, इज प्लेइंग वेरी वेल। आई नो
हाँ,
यू
बट
बॉस्टन,
वो
बट
टीम भी डिस्पार्टन हो जाएगी जल्दी। I guess if they don't
या
win the title again, Brown might hand in a trade request।
आई
मेरे को
थिंक
जा
टेटम विल हैंड अ ट्रेड रिक्वेस्ट मैन।
टेटम ने करना करा तो भाई चुपचाप लेके आओ लेकर्स में। ही शुड डू व्हाट, कौन सा गया था भाई अपने यहाँ से सेल्टिक्स, शैक गया था ना शायद सेल्टिक्स,
That was much later, right? It was not direct. Shaq went to Miami first.
बट गया ना।
हाँ।
हम डायरेक्ट लेके आएंगे, हम टेटम को डायरेक्ट लेके आएंगे,
And anyway,
240।
nobody remembers Shaq at Celtics, man. वो कुछ किया भी नहीं था उधर एक साल।
उसको लेकर्स के अलावा कोई ज्यादा याद भी नहीं रखता है, इशू ये है।
हाँ हाँ।
Anyway, I guess guys this roundup was pretty much ओवरडोज तो नहीं हुआ है, बट हो जाएगा अगर हम और डिस्कस करेंगे। सो इट्स बेटर दैट वी टेक योर लीव, एंड फुटबॉल क्रिकेट बास्केटबॉल सब लेके आएंगे वापस, फॉर्मूला 1 भी आएगा। डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब, एंड
Yes, guys.
put in your favorite teams in the comment section for NBA. And do you think should the Warriors dismantle as a team next season? Or maybe they should try some trades before the deadline, which are not gonna happen. But डेनिस श्रूडर आ गए, वही बहुत हो गया। Pratyush, do you want to say anything? कि तू हंसता ही रहेगा.
No, man. I think please tell us in the comments how much. Please tell us in the comments what a great player Victor Wembanyama is, the true
हाँ,
successor to LeBron James.
yes. ताकि प्रत्युष को अच्छा लगे थोड़ा.
But dude, he's having a very good season, man. Mr. Hector Banana Bread.
Yes, he does. He
Like,
is
man, just insane. 25 points, 11 rebounds, 35 from three. Bhai, kya raha hai bhai ye?
true.
And like, have you looked at those stats where he's like already has like so many threes faster than Curry and shit.
True.
Like blocks may is breaking records, threes may is breaking records. Man, this guy. I don't want him to stay at San Antonio, man.
But still, but still, I
You
guess
don't
he
want.
is
I
some.
know. I don't think you. I think you don't want to come him to come to LA, right?
No, I don't want him to come to LA.
Why?
By no, I don't.
We finally get the center we need.
I know that, but for that we need to trade away AD also, and then need to get more guys. So it's gonna be really tough.
True, but I'm not totally against trading away AD at the right time.
As of now, I would love to have Giannis in the team. Somehow we managed to lure him and let go of LeBron
Yeah.
James. So AD can actually win a title again without LeBron, so that people can put some respect to his name, which he
No,
deserves.
that is true, man. AD has been in LeBron's shadow a lot. I agree with that.
I mean, he has not been allowed to be that alpha at Lakers, right? So he has to be
I
that.
mean, when your teammate is LeBron, can anybody be the alpha?
हाँ, ऑस्टन रीव्स
I
भाई,
mean,
उसको फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
no, no. No, Austin, no, no. Look at this season. AD has had a better season than LeBron, right? Like points, rebounds, blocks, everything, right?
भाई फिर
And
भी
yet,
लेब्रॉन के पॉइंट्स ही मैटर करते ना, प्रॉब्लम वो है.
वही तो ना. No, even then, even though his stats are better than LeBron, when you say Lakers, who do you think of? You don't think about Anthony Davis. You still think about LeBron James, right?
Because fourth quarter takeover is done by LeBron, ना,
Exactly.
not by Anthony Davis.
हाँ,
उसने जो
डेविस
कर
तो
दिया
गायब हो
था
जाता है.
वो आखिरी
डेविस
के
तो गायब
तीन
हो
मिनट
जाता है.
में डेविस का एक ही काम है कि भाई ब्लॉक ले आया तो
पास
ले
करो
आया.
बॉल लेब्रॉन को.
हाँ, ऐसा नहीं होता
आखिरी दिन
यार.
में यही ना, रिबाउंड करो और पास करो लेब्रॉन को, लेब्रॉन जाके डंक मारेगा तेरे सिर के ऊपर.
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू. So
ठीक है.
that's how it is. But देखते हैं क्या होता है. So
या
guys, see you next time and please हमारा 1000 कर दो. 831 तो अब हो गए हैं. We are
यस सर.
169 short. फटाफट कर दो.
Tell your friends, tell your relatives, tell your papa, tell your mama. I don't care. Get us to 1K.
Yes. And see you soon.
Yep.
चलो,
चलो. See you guys.
bye.